my friends, this is Irmi from Yoga.with.irmi. I have a workshop coming up. It's called Know Your Pose. It's a yoga workshop and I want to address the three main body types. Every one of us has a main characteristic about themselves, about their bodies, but also about their mental and emotional temperaments. In Ayurveda, it's called the different doshas. Some of you might be familiar with those terms. If you're not, it's not a problem because we can look at it just from a different angle also. What I mean with the three body types, I want to give you an example of what I'm talking about. And imagine a situation, let's say two children are playing and after a while they start to get into an argument, they want each other's toys and it gets a little bit out of control maybe. And imagine three adults are watching that same situation, but each of them is is representing the three different body types. Let's say the first adult is more the anxious, nervous, fearful type. In general, this person looks at life from that perspective in general. In Ayurveda, we call this vata type or vata out of balance. So there's a lot of anxiousness and nervousness. So let's say this person is observing those children and she or he would say, react, "Oh, please, children, don't hurt each other. Don't be so mean to each other. Stop it, please stop it. Don't hurt each other. I'm so worried." That would be the first category. And then the second main body type or temperament type is looking at the same situation and might react like this and would say, "You kids, you stop this right now. Stop fighting and you go over there and you go over there and now you play on your own and this is over with now." So that would be more the pitta type that we call pitta type in Ayurveda. This is a personality that wants to take control over situations. If out of balance, this type tends to anger and frustration also, maybe a little over controlling sometimes, but stepping into a situation like this and would act upon it, do something about it. And then the third main character type would be reacting in another way. Maybe would say, "Oh, those are just kids. Just let them be, let them play. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna be okay. Just let it be." And that's what we call in Ayurveda is more the kapha type. If that element is out of balance, this type of person could tend to fatigue and sluggishness, low motivation, having a hard time getting off the couch sometimes. So that would be the imbalance of that body type. So just to give you an example of what I mean with the different body types. Now, in my workshop, I address those three main types that we all kind of fit into one or the other, more or less. There's also mixtures, of course. Learning with yoga poses, with breathing techniques, with meditation and relaxation. And also I want to use powerful suggestions for each of those types to balance that particular characteristic out. Balance the nervousness, this person needs grounding. Balance the high temper personality that gets easily ticked off or angry. There's certain poses and techniques to balance and cool that particular type. And then the third type that tends to more laziness or sluggishness also can be addressed with different yoga poses and breathing and powerful multiple suggestions. So just to give you an idea what I mean here, and it's a fun thing to experiment with. You're gonna learn a lot about yourself. You might find out what type you are, how you can deal with yourself in a better way, and also really realize how the people around you in your life fit into those different aspects and categories, and to look at them from a different angle, from a more understanding and compassionate way. So that is a little bit of insight for the upcoming workshop, June 22nd. Please go to my website, yoga.with.irmi.com, click on the event tab. From there you can book your spot. If you have any questions, please contact me through Facebook or through my website. I'm happy to hear from you, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.